Well, we're well into the first week of September now, and look what is sitting off the coast. Beautifully organized area of low pressure sitting out here. A couple of ways to look at it. Rainbow satellite colored on the monitor, but when you look at it on the virtual set right off the coast, you really see this pattern that's developed out here. See that counterclockwise spin? This good little weather maker that's strolled its way out of the Gulf of Alaska and is sitting out here with some rain. Look how close that is to the coastline. So we've got this area of low pressure sitting out there that's got some rain. You see where California is way out there on the edge of your screen. And that's going to try and get here over the next 3 days. We'll play it forward so you can watch the Futurecast depiction on this weak little cold front. We'll get some rain out of this. But what I want you to see before I get into the details, and we're going to drill down into the details in just 1 second, but I want you to see how long it's going to be around. This area of low pressure is just going to kind of sit over California out there, spinning its wheels. Take a look at the time frame on there. That went all the way ahead to Thursday. We're not getting a lot of rain out of this, but we're going to have about a solid 2.5 day period where there's a possibility for rain from this. So we go back to the imagery on the forecast monitor. There's our system out there. Let's bring this closer to home and let's slow it down and let's look at the high resolution rapid refresh forecast depiction on here for how that rain's likely coming into Northern California. Time frame. Monday, early evening, a few spotty light showers have arrived. There's not a lot to that, but you might get an on again, off again, hit and miss shower going into Monday night from that. You'd want to be north of the Golden Gate to notice it. And that's going to fizzle out kind of quickly through Monday night, but it's not done. Remember how we just saw that system's going to sit over California and spin its wheels for like 3 days? Here comes the next little round of possible rain. Now, this is Tuesday morning, and when we get to this time frame, now it's able to throw showers a little bit farther south than the Golden Gate. And you've got a few isolated showers that'll crop up perhaps over the city, sitting up there off of Sonoma County as well. There's a lot more miss than hit with these, but you still have a chance you get an isolated shower as that comes through. That was Tuesday primarily through the early morning hours. And then into Tuesday afternoon, you'll get plenty of breaks of blue sky. And then Tuesday night into Wednesday, the stragglers are going to work their way down off the coast, and they may miss us entirely. But that just took us all the way ahead to Wednesday before this thing finally clears out. By the way, that's the marine layer. So whether you're getting rain or not, Wednesday morning you're waking up to gray skies, but it's going to be the marine layer. All right, let's take a look at how much rain we might get out of this. What do the totals look like? Pretty low. Couple hundredths of an inch of rain on that. There's really not a lot here, so don't count on big time totals from this as it comes through. But it will be interesting to watch this over the course of the next few days, and that's what we will do. We'll continue to keep you updated on its progress. All right, here's that 7-day forecast now. You see what that looks like for the inland microclimates? We're staying relatively cool. So what this area of low pressure does, besides delivering this small chance of light rain, it keeps our daytime highs below average. That's what it looks like for the inland microclimate. Let's take a look at this now for the bay, and we'll round out our discussion by showing you temperatures here that are also going to be coming in below average for the time period. All right, Brian, back to you.